let's take a look at the weather. It's steaming hot in this computer room, but we do have a 100% chance of knockout. Oh yes! So, let's take a look at our opponents. This is not an opponent, however, this is Screenrusher, who I believe is Nod Red. Screenrusher, correct me if I'm wrong. This is me. I am Marked of Cain. And we are facing against this guy who is going to be called Bob. And this guy is someone we're going to call Fred. Now that we know the opponents, let's take a look at the map. So near each player we have a green Tiberium field, and we also have this huge barrier that prevents immediate rushing, and this entire area is what I have to defend and what Fred has to defend. And then at this corner we have a Tiberium spike, and down here we have a very small blue Tiberium field that we both have to share because we hate economy in the patch 1.01. This is a nice back way for easy access between allies. This is why Screenrusher and I are positioned here and stuff. And then there's the Tiberium field Screenrusher has, and there's Screenrusher. And then Screenrusher has the exact same barrier. It's easier to defend for him, but there's a catch for him. Well, first let's go down here, because down here we have a big green Tiberium field that we all can share. And and over here we have a blue Tiberium field over here near Screenrusher, a blue Tiberium field here near Bob, and a big blue Tiberium field between the two, defended by two bunkers, and obviously the entire area is surrounded by a city. So, as you have noticed, I sped the game up a little bit. Let's take a look at my base. I am already deploying my expansion thing, and I'm going to garrison all three of these structures with these guys and Awakened that just came out of the hand of Nod. And no activity at the blue Tiberium field yet. That Saboteur is mine. It's gonna go get the Tiberium spike. Now let's take a look at Screenrusher's base. He has a crane there. I forgot to build one this game, which sucks, and he built his expansion all the way over here, which is half good, half bad. It's good because he can build up his defenses awfully close to the enemy, but if it fails, then good luck. And he's going to deploy another base near the blue Tiberium field. This is Fred's base. This is Bob's base. Both are very, very similar. And no one has taken that Tiberium spike yet. However, I have taken it on the other side of the field. And those structures are taken. I am building some defenses as we speak. And I'm low on power, which is why I'm shutting down my defenses. And the enemy isn't attacking, so it's a safe time to do so. And there's his disruption tower to cloak everything. It's offline right now, so it's not doing so right now, but he will when his power gets back online. And he has another disruption tower over here, cloaking everything over there. No activity over here. Here's Screenrusher's Surveyor, which is not deploying yet, but it should be anytime soon. Nice look at Fred's base right here. And look at there, Bob has finally decided to capture that, and Fred decided to capture that, but Bob got there first. And Screen Usher is continuing to build up his economy. Let's take a look at some upgrades. He has not upgraded that, so I presume he just recently captured it. But he has upgraded everything at the secret shrine. And I have just built my operations center, so I have no upgrades there. All my buildings are garrisoned finally. I was hoping to garrison that orb thing at the corner, but later in the game I realized I can't. And finally his expansion set has been deployed, so expect a thingamajig to be there soon, a refinery. And he has finally upgraded the extra shredder turret on top of the hub. And no tower on the war factory means his war factory is inactive right now. And a nice look at Bob's base. There's his nice little layout, which is very tactical. But the crane is right behind it, which is kind of vulnerable-ish. And Fred is trying to mimic his strategies, but it's not working as well. And no upgrades that I can see. Let's take another look at my base. I have a Mart of Cain there to make all my defenses more powerful. They're not actually more powerful. They reload faster and they fire faster and stuff like that. And then I have upgraded my little turret thing. And I'm going to send that surveyor to deploy with that guy, Screen Usher, and his little thingamajig is cloaking his forces. He's getting a couple of Black Hand squads. So yes, he is regular Nod. And then he has 2 war factories, Fred, and so does Bob. Fred and Bob are brothers. Everyone's brothers, actually, if you think about it. And Bob decides to attack Screen Usher. Let's see how that turns out later. This is the most peaceful and, dare I say, most boring part of non-knockout. And now, look, I have lots of refineries, that's good, but that means I'm going to suck up this green Tiberium field awfully fast, so I have to watch it. Which I haven't been doing later in the video, and I'm trying to figure out if the thing is getting cloaked, but yes, I do see it's like blurring in and out of the battlefield, so yeah, there are no upgrades at the tech center. I've upgraded one thing at the secret shrine, but not the other one, which is the cyborg production thing. And this is where I'm going to stop. This is where GDI is attacking me, and we will pick this up in part 2. I'll see you there.